Hi guys, it's Gordon at the Food for Thought. I just thought I'd do a quick rundown of how I've set my garden up. Edward's done a video on his garden, what he's done with his raised beds and whatnot. Mine's is I've got a slightly different garden than his. So let me just walk you through what I'm doing for this year's planting of my vegetables. Right, so forgive me for my shaky hand because I'm just doing this by holding the camera. So I'll start off on this corner. Basically, I'm almost going just right along the back end of my garden this year. Start off with this side. So you'll see this skid at the that I've got down in here. I filled this with compost that I got from the municipal compost area, and then I'll top it off with some potting compost. But basically what I'm going to grow in there is, when I get the seeds growing anyway, is my lettuces. So the boards are wide enough that I can actually walk to. I've got the compost bin, the two black compost bin at the back. The two bags that you see there, they're full of rabbit poop from Edward's lovely rabbits. And I've got a barrel that I got from work, and I've actually got it with some lovely compost tea, which is actually, I've got rabbit poop in there. I've got basically an old potato sack, which I've filled with rabbit poop and some compost, and it's been soaking in there for quite a while. Obviously my little, let me just pull this open, my little shed thing that I made so I've already got, it's been we had a cold snap last week, but basically I've got some of my seeds starting in here. I've got a lot of plants as such, marigolds, snapdragons, I've got 4 o'clocks, and yeah, geraniums and all that sort of stuff. My wife wants me to put a lot of them in, which obviously the geraniums and marigolds and whatnot are really good for, and nasturtiums. They're good for keeping the bugs off different vegetables, apparently. I'm just going by what I've read. And then in here, come in here, so you see cherry, so these are going to be cherry tomatoes, beef tomatoes, and then I've got spring onions. So I like using because what do you call them, egg boxes, excuse me, I'm just stretching it. I like using the egg boxes because once the seedlings start to come up, I just cut them. You no need to try to take the seeds back out of them, and you just plant them straight in the ground, and because it'll all dissolve, and the plants will just, the roots will just go straight through them. So make sure the door. Then I've got 10 straw bales. I've set them up on 5 different rows. At the moment I'm trying to do, I've got some, just lift some of this up. Got a pile of rabbit poop on them just now, and I keep on wetting them down. Because of the temperatures that we've got this morning, it's going to be another freezing cold weekend, and it's not quite ready for properly getting them ready for planting. But the outside, they're getting all wet and whatnot, so that's fine by me. I've got 4 areas that I've got for planting some root vegetables, onions, all my potatoes, carrots and all that sort of stuff I'll be growing in the ground. The straw bales are going to be for my tomatoes and squash, and to keep the garden looking a little bit nicer, because my wife wants a nice looking garden. Basically got an old, actually it was a real nice hardwood pallet or skid, whatever you want to call them, and I screwed on some nice colourful pots that'll just, these will probably just be for different types of flowers that can hang and all that sort of stuff. And then in the corner I've got another another skid that I've leant up against the wall because it's quite heavy now. I've got compost in it again. Painted it bright colours once again to brighten up the garden a bit. But once we've got the different vegetables growing, things will look a lot nicer. So basically that's my my main areas, and then obviously up at the back end, excuse the mess, but things are still getting done. So I've got my two big planters actually that I've got for doing different things. I'm probably going to be doing more probably flowers since it's a deck. And underneath I've got a couple of skids that I've already painted, similar sort of ones to the one in the corner, but they'll go underneath the deck, and I'm going to grow strawberries in them. This planter down here, I made that a few years ago. That's made it out of old skids as well, actually. But and then I don't know if you can actually see it. I've got an area marked out. So this is I made it in a curve. So this is all cut up into small bits to curve round, and then I've got right along the front. So all of this is going to be stone once I get more of it. So this is all. Well, the place looks like a builder's yard at the moment. And then this is the side section. Obviously I've got a new rain barrel, and then this is the sort of side section. This is my it's mainly the dog run that we let them go out here and go and do their business. And I've got a nice big area underneath here. If I'll maybe get some more skids, and because nothing grows under here because it doesn't actually get any sunlight, but it's basically 4 feet high underneath there, so it's a good area for storage. I'm going to get some skids in there and get some stuff just put away. And I've got my chimney. But basically that's what I'm going to be doing this year. Trees, might put more bushes. We've got a whole load of different flowers to put in. I got some giant let me just turn this around. So basically, that's how the garden's looking this year, and hopefully we'll get a whole load of different plants coming up. I'm trying to do some giant sunflowers. I like eating sunflower seeds, especially once they're roasted. It's one of my little tipples that I like. So hopefully I can get the sunflowers off of them, and I believe they're edible. I mean, I take it that's how they're. I'll have to read the packet a little bit more, but these things apparently can get to about 10 feet tall. But anyway, so that'll be quite nice having such large, big flowers in the garden as well. So anyway, that's my little update, and we'll just see how the summer goes. We've just got rid of a whole whack of snow again this year. I mean, we're into April. We thought spring was here, but not quite. We got last week, Monday. This is Thursday. Monday there we got another 6 inches of snow. But luckily it didn't last long, and then we got rain and it all washed it away. But the grass is just I've got a really bad garden here, as in high clay. And that's why I'm doing that bottom section down there, and it's taken me quite a while to do that. But without any luck, the straw bales will work, and it's something to build on for future years. Anyway, I'll keep you updated on how that goes. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.